Hey, what's going on, folks? How you doing on this fine Wednesday? It is Wednesday evening here in Detroit, and we finally got a slight reprieve on this heat. Still warm, but at least it's not in the upper 90s and all that crazy humidity and all that good stuff. But you know what? It's another good day. Good day, anyways. I'm Andy Vitale, host of My Fight Our War, co-host of My Brother's Keeper, a bikers podcast, with my brother Thomas Vestergaard. And we're just jumping on here and wanted to say hi and give a few updates on some of the things going on. Oh, geez, acted busy. So let's put her on here so you can. There she is.
Hi. I pretend to be busy so he, leaves me
And
alone.
she's a little mistaken here. She's a Detroiter, but
Wait a minute.
she's going with our Lions. That's all
I'm
right.
just bringing the
Hey,
good energy now
that's
because I know
okay.
the Tigers are doing so well. So I'm just sending the love forward because
Well,
it won't be long before football season starts.
Before we came to the studio,
Woohoo.
our boys weren't doing so well, but you know what? Last time that happened, they came back and won.
Yes,
So
they
our
did.
Tigers are going to be just fine. But yeah, man, hope you guys are doing well. It's been a very, very, very busy, very crazy. Man, I got my ass eaten up.
Uh-oh.
We've been getting attacked at Harley in our
By what?
department. Freaking mosquitoes, man.
Really?
They're carrying us away.
I haven't
Things are
seen-
huge.
I haven't seen any this year.
I had to go and at lunchtime last week or whatever it was, me and Derek were getting chowed on, so I went and got some off. And it reminded me as a little kid when mom would sit there and stand there, put your arms out. Okay, close your eyes, hold your breath. And then you go to turn around
Spray.
and open your eyes, and she'd give you one last squirt in the face.
Ugh.
And then you'd yell, which then your mouth was open. Oh, the good old days. But, hey, man, we've just been, like I said, just a lot of things going on.
Mhm.
And, it's been taking away from some of the random live time, but that's okay, man.
I want to jump in.
Oh, she's jumping in.
Because if you haven't, definitely go to My Fight or War and look at the latest episode that's been dropped by Matt Cronin, our wonderful producer, with Mr. Longbow. What's his last
Now you
name?
did it.
No,
Now
I
you
did
did
it
it.
long.
Let's see.
I'm drawing a blank on his last
Eagle.
name. Lone Eagle.
Lone Eagle. Bo, and actually that's
Yeah.
for bringing that up because Bo is part of the incredible Morrissey family. Coach
Mhm.
Morrissey, Tony Morrissey, and Mimi, and the amazing family that they have. And
They're better than the Brady bunch.
I tell you
honest to
what,
God, they're great.
Bo was kind enough to come on our show when we were in Connecticut and tell his story. And not only about the Brian Cody Brothers and Sisters Foundation and how that came to be about by the very tragic loss of Brian,
Mhm.
but also share his story of everything that him and his siblings gone through.
So much
And,
of violence.
like I tell you, man, when people come on and do these shows, I hope others that see this really really appreciate the what courage it takes
Mhm.
for our guests to come on
Mhm.
and to share these very, very painful stories. And they do it without hesitation, man. When they make up their mind that they want to come on, there's no stopping them. And Bo was kind enough to come on, and we aired his show, and the response has been incredible. Bo did an amazing job, and actually reached out to my nephew, and he is going to be popping on tomorrow night.
Yay, Bo.
And of course,
What
it is
time?
very prompt, 7:30
Okay.
ish.
7:30-ish on the 10th.
It's always Eastern time ish. So check us out tomorrow with my nephew Bo, and we're just going to go over some of the stuff that he covered, because when you're in the moment and you're doing these shows and interviews, hey Tyler, how you doing, brother? Aren't you supposed to be working?
Wait a minute, Tyler.
Hey, get
we
back.
were watching you a minute ago. What the heck?
Hey, and Tyler Thompson another
Oh, just got done with the show.
congratulations to Tyler, who had another amazing show, knocking out addiction. Great job, brother. Paul Martinez is in the house.
He's in the house.
Paul,
Hi,
thank you for
Paul.
popping on with us. Yeah, we're just basically no particular reason. Just popped on to say hi, just to
Mhm.
give some updates what's going on with us.
Caleb
and,
is on too.
what's happening
that.
in the world of My Fight Our War, and also with my brother's keeper, a bikers podcast with me and Thomas Vestergaard, and soon to be married couple with Sophia. Hopefully you got a chance to check out our show the other day. It was Sophia did well.
Yes, she did. She surprised us.
It was funny. I hope you guys got a chance to see it. What happens when we have, for those of you who have never done shows, when we do something like this, we'll have what you see, the people on the monitor.
Mhm.
But what you don't see is underneath, we have, like I always say, green room or off camera, you can see the person who you're about to bring on. Well, we had everything lined up, and there was Thomas. We were talking. I
Mhm.
did the intro, and I'm doing my spiel, and I went to bring Thomas on, and all of a sudden I glanced down where Thomas should be, and I see long blonde hair,
Yeah.
and it wasn't Thomas. It was Sophia. They did a great job. The little quick switch.
Surprised us.
But yeah, it was a great time, and they've got so much going on. Thomas was kind enough to show us around. They are getting married on July 19th.
Yep.
So a huge congratulations to Sophia and Thomas. He took us on a little tour, and he has done so much work as far as the Costa Nation, the Knights of St. Anthony, and his motorcycle fellowship that he has. Just an incredible job.
Mhm.
And that's where they're getting married. And they have really, really, the place, it looks amazing. So congratulations to them.
Mhm.
We are going to be adding a lot of things on with myself and Thomas. It's just that he's got so much going on.
He's a little
Planning
busy.
this oh yeah, it was so funny too, because just as we were started, I go, well, Thomas, I go, you've got 13. This was whatever day it was. It was
Yeah.
13 days to the wedding. I go, you've got 13 days. He goes like this. He goes, yeah. And I'm like, don't say it like that. You want to start
You're
this off the
supposed
right
to
way.
be
Don't
happy.
start it, the way I would say something, man. And he started laughing. He goes, no, man. He goes, I just want everything to be so perfect. And I go, all that matters is you're there and
Mhm.
she's there. It's going to be perfect. But so needless to say, they both have their hands full.
Yeah.
Besides,
Getting ready.
the motorcycle fellowship with COSA, besides that, the wedding, everything else, the interviews. I mean, they are both, so busy doing interviews,
Mhm.
Denmark, Sweden, just all over the place. They're very, very busy. So then throw my brother's keeper on there. So
And
we've
he's
got,
getting more and more connections in the States too.
oh yeah,
Because he was on Bill Stacks.
oh yes,
And he was.
chatting with Stacks. He was on Tyler with Knocking Out Addiction.
Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. How can I forget?
And then of course our family with Talking Trash with Tim and Kaisa and Will and Jim, our family over there. So great job as well. And that's another thing we're doing. We're actually working on. We're in the process of setting up a bunch of interviews with myself and Thomas together on all these other shows. So there's just a lot happening. And on top of all that, myself and Thomas have all these other things that we're adding to the show that it's just too much right now. So, the most important thing is him and Sophia taking care of this marriage thing, right?
Yeah, really.
So
Get it done so we can actually do some
yeah,
other things.
but yeah, so once that's taken care of, you're going to see a lot of the changes moving forward with our show with my brother's keeper. Other than that, like I said, there's, you bust your ass, you keep pushing forward, good things happen.
Mhm.
That's living proof with all of us, man. Sometimes, as we know, life isn't easy. It's why it's called life. We do what we got to do. And those times you get discouraged. And it's so funny because with me, every time I get to the point where I'm so damn frustrated,
Oh,
and I,
yes.
and I finally blow. And lucky OG here, she gets just to sit here and just like, oh my
I
god,
get all that
and I
hot air
just
coming
like,
at me.
I just get so frustrated
Yeah.
because
Yes, he
it's like
does.
there's so much more, and I'm glad I'm like that. I don't ever want to get complacent where it's
Complacent is
just like,
not part of your personality.
yeah, I mean, I don't ever want to get to the point where this is good enough. You'll never hear that. I always want to do better. I see other people. I'm constantly learning, and but it's just one of those things where once I get stagnant, man, I just can't take it. I feel like
Mhm.
I feel like I'm in a cage, and every now and then things will get so frustrating, and I'll just start to lose it, and then I stop, and I'm like, I'm telling you, man, something's gonna blow here, something in a good way, something's gonna happen, and I'll keep saying it, and she's just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, okay, and
It
pretty
happens.
much within
Couple
within a
days,
couple
maybe a
days
week.
after me saying that, something's always come up, and everything from doing shows in Connecticut to doing more stuff with our producer Matt Cronin, Ian Bick, AJ Galante, all these things that are taking place in New York and Connecticut with our studio up there. It's just all of a sudden started to take off, and it's just like, okay, so it's like, I now when I get upset and frustrated, it's like, yes, something's about to
Something's
happen.
happened. Something's gonna blow in a
and
good way.
and sure enough, nothing is written in stone by any means. This is all in the works here. The people that I have gotten to meet on not only the show, but just through other people,
Mhm.
has been incredible. Um,
I don't want to steal your thunder. So, are you going to tell them who texted you?
that's where I'm going to go.
Okay.
And actually, he was a guest on the show,
Yep.
and he was absolutely amazing
If you don't know him,
person.
you got to look him up.
Dave Stevens.
Dave
Dave Stevens
Stevens.
is an award-winning producer with ESPN. He is absolutely incredible. Check
Yes,
out Dave
he
Stevens, and when you
is.
go to like Google him, punch in Dave Stevens, ESPN. Stevens, no legs. And for those of you who don't know his story, Dave Stevens is just a truly inspiring, incredible,
Yes.
remarkable man. Um,
Yes.
he was born with no legs. I mean, nothing from
Mm-hmm.
waist
Mm-hmm.
down, no
Mm-hmm.
legs. The man has never, ever let that
Mm-mm.
stop him in anything in life, anything. It is absolutely amazing. Please check it out.
He
Just,
can go up and down stairs
oh,
faster than we can
oh, he is
with both
huge.
legs.
His chest, his arms,
He's strong.
he's done everything. Not only did he play sports, he played all the way through high school, collegiate, professional. This man was
Incredible.
had tryouts with the all-star team, or I'm sorry, the Olympic team for Major League Baseball, for NFL football. I mean, like I said, go Google him, see for yourself. And
I have to interrupt for just a second. The birthday girl has joined us.
the birthday girl,
Lori's birthday's today.
Lori, today's your birthday. I did not know that. Why did I, Lori?
I would have told you
Hap,
sooner or later.
we have trouble. What is this?
What? 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 Oops. Where'd I go? Where'd it go? Where are you? There you are.
It's please check Facebook. So I don't know if there was something there that
Are they messing with the?
I don't know. But anyways, Lori, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Um and I am sorry, I did not know today was your birthday,
Check.
Lori.
It says was live. Are you still live?
It says live here.
Okay.
Um I don't know. Are we live?
Doesn't look like it.
Hmm. You know
If
what?
we are live,
If someone
checked-
say something.
He's checking. Yeah, Lori, say hi or something. Just say something if you're there, because we think we may have lost. Yeah, it's going right off of you.
You know what? We're gonna have to check into this because I'm showing live here, but I'm not. It's not live here. You know what?
Yeah, I went out and you're not. We're not anymore.
Why?
Maybe talking trash kicked us off.
No, I am wondering because Thomas made a comment to me. I'm gonna go off here.
Start over.
Are you sure you want to leave studio?
You say yeah, and just start over.